No, it's not here.
Hey, check my 1, 2. You're live. Pep, 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 pep.
You're live, right?
Yep.
Hello. Welcome back to the first day of store reopening.
Yeah, so today's 19, where the second phase just started. So we had a few customers actually. How many customers came in already?
I think we almost full house already.
Almost full house.
A bit dangerous already.
What's the maximum number of people that come in?
So new rules applied to us. We have up to 3 people per group that we can bring in. So for example, you are attending to one customer, we encourage them to have maximum 3 people.
3 people into one sales
Then full
person.
capacity will be roughly about 10 people. 10
About
customers in the
10
showroom.
customers. Excluding us lah. So
Excluding
customer
us, within 10 people, give or take.
Okay.
So that is the new guidelines for entry into our new showroom.
New showroom.
Our old
Newly
showroom,
opened.
but look new.
Newly open showroom.
Because a lot of new stuff came in. So we got new keyboards, new guitars.
Yep. New amp.
New amps. So we have a lot of new products for you guys to try when you come down.
And of course, if you come down, you have to do the safe entry. You have to take temperature. Then if there's maximum number of people in the showroom, you have to queue outside.
Yes.
Then if you have temperature above 37.5, 38? Okay, 38.
37.7. You above that, just don't come.
You will be asked to relax first outside. Make sure you cool down. Then we take again. And if we suspect you have fever, you are not able to come in. I think not only in City Music, I think it's everywhere lah. So yeah lah, stay safe.
Except for the hospital, which you should go to if you have something.
Yeah, then just now, we always have that habit of shaking hand customer, So I just now like that, but he also like that. Then we see each other.
See the football match. You know what they do to celebrate? They touch your bone.
Oh yeah.
So that's one way if you can do it.
Unless you can lick your elbow, then
some people can.
Some people can.
Supposedly cannot, but some people can. That's super weird.
Or you want to do the that people do that leg thing. Well, we cannot.
Okay, so today's stream will be a reintroduction or some highlight of the Martin guitars. So I think one of the main reasons why people want to come back to our showroom is to try out the Martin guitars.
Yes, we had a few people came in. Actually, those
people who don't have guitars at home.
Two people bought really.
One person buy two.
One person buy two. One person buying one. Yeah.
Nice. And some people who maybe don't have a Martin who wanted to get a Martin within this time. Within the circuit breaker sale, I see a lot of people bought Martin guitars.
Yeah, especially the LX1E, LX1, Dreadnought Junior.
And all the smaller size one, but some modern deluxe.
Yeah.
Some standard series. You need to remind those people to come back.
Why?
Setup.
Oh yeah, the setup. Yeah.
So yeah, today we'll be showing you guys again some Martin guitars. We have across the range. We have the Mexicans, we have the American, we have the non-standards, we have the standard series. Whole bunch of. So
today will be like mix of everything lah. Not like
we'll be
specific.
into the Black Star Sonnet 120 today.
Yeah, with the one with the electronics we will plug in.
So if you guys watched our stream on Monday, we highlighted the Black Star 60, the black one. Today will be the cream color, blonde color 120 double Big Brother version.
Yep.
That will be for those with electronics. I will show off some of the guitars with electronics. Those without electronics will be going into microphone. So standard. Okay, so first I have now we start from smallest to biggest.
Smallest to biggest. So maybe I can have.
You take one?
I take this one.
I take one.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
So this is the Martin LX1 and the LX1E. This is the guitar made famous by Ed Sheeran, amongst other busking guitarists, because it's small, it's light, it sounds good, feels good with the neck shape. It's very comfortable and easy to bring around. Then if you want to plug, if you want a bus and you need an amp, you can consider the LX1E.
So you come with input down here. You can change the camera to this camera. Yeah. So quarter inch input.
Tak fokus ah.
Tak focus. Okay.
That one,
Then,
that one.
oh yeah. You see how light it is. So you can just So one input. You need a 9-volt battery to make it work. So we call this active pickup. So for just in case passive versus active. Active meaning you need battery so it can amplify the sound signal before it goes into the amp.
To guitar.
Yeah. So the other one is volume and knob. We will go through that later. You will hear how it sounds like. So about this bit of the specs on the LX1 and LX1E.
So the RX1 is a solid top guitar, meaning the top is a solid piece of spruce, and the sides and back are mahogany laminates. So what this means is the sides and back are compressed pieces of wood that's used. Then they put a mahogany veneer on top. So this is good for our Singapore weather.
Tiba-tiba kau.
This is good for humidity. So if you are worried about maintaining a guitar and you want something that's a bit easier to handle, you can consider the little Martin with the solid top. Neck is made with Stratobond, so it's a very tough piece of neck. It's meant to replace the mahogany typically found in the full standard series. Then come with rich side fingerboard, so not so porous, good for humidity as well, and also very smooth. So it's supposed to emulate ebony, which gives you the smooth feeling. Hey, Ruzi! Hey!
Okay, so I think just on the neck, you say. Okay. Yeah, just on the neck, you say Stratobond. Stratobond was the older.
Yes.
Older. Now they birch.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Now they use birch. So I think Stratobond is a different company, right?
What's the company name?
I think it's if I'm not wrong lah. It's just that if you guys don't know, if you guys don't know the Stratobond, because some of you guys you are not confident about this Stratobond or birch. So actually they are used in the AK-15, bro.
Oh, AK-47, man.
AK-15 AR.
What's that?
AK-15 AR, bro. Okay, AK-47 assault rifle. So that butt
You want to
correct. So that's so it's really hard lah. Hey, what happened to Rusdi?
I think he got swept up by the gas. Okay, so some sounds. So if you think, I know I got a mic here, but when you try it in the showroom, those will have it. But this is for those who haven't played yet. This is very loud for its size. You can try with the other similar guitars out there, but it's just different because this is slightly bigger. The length is slightly longer than other brands also.
Oh, really?
It gives it more tension. Yeah, it's about half an inch longer.
Wow.
So it gives you more tension, gives you more volume and more dynamic.
Toy. Who? Hashi? Hey, what's up, Hashi? How's Nam, bro?
Good. Nam as in Vietnam or Nam?
Nam, bro.
Damn, 97.
Not Vietnam.
Yeah, so some sounds. Playing with no pick, so just my fingers.
You want pick?
Later play a pick.
Okay.
Fingernail kind of caught.
It's been a while since we played guitar.
So yeah, that's the guitar when strummed with my finger. And let me have it with a pick.
And this is how it sounds with my finger. what's up, 12 viewers? What's up, 6 viewers?
What's up?
YouTube, what's up, 27?
9.
So that was the guitar unplugged. Then now Kamal can play the plug version.
Oh, tuning is exception. Can I have a tuner?
Oi, oh.
Ada.
Here got two.
So with and without, it sounds the same lah. Just with electronics and without.
For transparent.
Come on, you plug in here.
Ah, yeah, volume off. Tuning.
The junior? Where the junior?
It's not customer check.
Oh yeah. Price. My phone there.
Sounds big for a small guitar.
Yeah, that was the RX1E. So as part of our June lockdown sale, so all
Richard says hi.
Oh, Richard, one sec. Oh, that's my man. That's my man. Richard just left the store
Oh,
with
yeah.
yeah.
oh,
He just left the store with 2 freaking Martin guitars. Oh, yeah, anyways, the price.
so all the guitars that we are gonna show
Thank you,
today
Richard.
are on sale. So these two are going for 10%. So now the unplugged version is 540. Then the plug version will be 657. So 10% off those prices. If you want to know more the guitar, we'll talk about the other prices later. So that is the Leo Martin.
Oh, city music.
Okay, so what?
All right.
Okay,
Any
so-
questions from anybody? Next up,
Julia?
Ken. Alamak, tune.
Oh. Okay, so for now we'll show you this first. So these are the juniors. One is the blonde looking one is the Sika spruce version, and the brown looking one is the sapling version. So sapling is the name of the wood that's also on the sides and back of the guitar.
Full sapel,
Full sapel. So what this means is instead of like the laminates of the RX1, these are made with solid wood, which gives you more resonance, more volume also.
Made with love lah,
And
salah
also
bro.
made with love from the American people. Bless their souls now.
That's the aunties
Yeah, sir. Oh, yeah, sir.
Yeah,
All Martin guitar are handmade by like,
freaking aunties
yeah, sir. With love and care. So main difference between the two guitars will be the top. So what does this affect?
Yeah, what?
What does the top of the guitar affect?
Affects the projection of the guitar. So, some guitars, okay, most of the guitars we okay lah, generally out there lah. Some of the guitars, most of the guitars, I keep repeating the same shit. Okay, most of the guitars they are using Sika spruce.
Yes.
Sika spruce. Yeah, why Sika spruce, bro?
I think it's called
Backcatcher.
easy to find.
Easy to find.
And more, what's the word? Sustainable.
More stable lah. Oh my
Stable
God.
is one lah, but also sustainable. Last time, last time I think pre-Martin, a lot of guitars use cedar wood or I think maple also. So I
Yeah.
think Martin settled on spruce rather, not just Sika spruce, got other kind of spruce for its sustainability, its volume,
Stability.
its appearance, and it looks nice and sounds nice, and also very loud. But the loudness also comes from what Martin do to the guitar. Back at you, Kamal.
What Martin did to the guitar?
Racing lah.
Oh, not pattern ah. They wanted to, but then it doesn't. Then it doesn't make sense lah. Who will sue? I mean, he can sue who if they want to do. You cannot check on every guitar. Huh?
So that's also a reason why Martin guitars is so famous for its volume. It's because of the way they brace their guitars. The most famous one will be on their standard series, but even for the smaller, more affordable versions, they also have very good bracing. So that's why it can go very loud and also very soft. Because the softer touch can give you some sound really. So you can play very loud, play very soft.
First day of work, your knowledge still there.
Bro, all I think about is Martin, bro.
Oh, no! It's promo code time, and today's up already. Okay.
That's right. What's the code?
Okay, I know. Martin, 1833 for $10 off, and Modern Deluxe for $20 off. Minimum spend. Wait, okay. Just so you know, this promo code is for store-wide. It's not only for Martins, and also we will be giving out different promo codes every day.
Yes.
So with the first promo code, which is the Martin 1833, that is $10 off on top of the discounted price given.
1833 is also the year Martin was founded.
Oh my god. Yeah. So minimum spend of $200 for the first code, and then the second code will be the Modern Deluxe, which is $20 off, and minimum spend of $400. Applicable only today because
on our website.
Yeah, so tomorrow will be different code. So this is for tomorrow lah, right?
Today?
This code is for today, man?
Huh?
This one is today.
This code is for today.
Or the time we do the code is different because that time the sale.
Oh, then pre. Yeah, so the code is there.
What?
Where's the code? Is it there?
Down.
This is the code.
So yeah, different codes, different day, different code. So need to watch all our streams to catch the
Yep.
latest code.
So do watch our streams for the additional $10 or $20 off. But then if you buy Martin, confirm $20 off on top of the
That is true.
discounted price lah.
Yeah.
So
And they are still on sale.
yeah, people.
So like discount plus discount. Last time people keep asking us for discount. After we give them discount, we cannot give discount. Now we give you discount and then discount.
Hey, relax bro, trip.
We got 4 questions.
Yeah.
Yes.
The first one from YouTube, Elijah Liu. He asked difference between Sika spruce and sapele.
I catch you.
Okay, so different tone woods give you different sound based on how porous they are, how wet they are,
How wet they are.
or how dry they are,
Right.
and how dense the wood is. So the nature of spruce, the general rule of thumb I give my customers will be the lighter color the wood, the brighter the sound. The darker the wood, the darker the sound. Rule of thumb doesn't always apply the same.
Rule of thumb.
Rule of thumb. Thumbs.
Thumbs.
So with Sika spruce, what you get is a little bit more articulation. You get a bit brighter sound, a bit louder. Then with sapele, because of the way they are, I think it's a bit more dense or something.
It's more porous.
More porous, more wet. So then the sound will be a little bit more towards the mid-range. The sound wouldn't be as not obvious to your ear. So it's gonna sound a bit warmer also. So different guitars have different applications.
So usually what I say to my customers, the spruce top will usually give you more balanced sound. Meaning, I don't know how true lah, but it sounds true to me. Like in the EQ graph, go technical already.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, very basic lah. So like it sounds clear across the strings when you strum. So bass, mids, highs, mids, lows, they are very balanced. Where the Sepley, which is also part of the mahogany family, they are usually they usually give you more mids, so it's a bit nasally. What is nasally? Yep. So that's rule of
That's a
four
general
thumbs.
difference between the two of us. Like for like the construction of guitar, the top is the one that dictates the volume and the
Projection.
general tone of your guitar.
Next comment from Melvin E. So he say, I never knew volume affect the sound.
Volume does affect the sound because at the end of the day, what you hear has to reach your ear first. If the volume isn't very loud, and also because of the way sound is, the further it is, the less bass you hear. So it sounds like miking up with microphone. You put a microphone to a speaker. The closer you are, the louder the bass. But if you put far away and the volume is the same, you're gonna lose more low end. So that's how it affects it. Physics.
Science.
So the next one
Oh.
from Terence Wong.
Mm.
Managed to test the Sika Cruise DJR. Thanks all. Will definitely come back
Oh,
for the pickup version.
is that the guy just now? Hello.
Hello. You
Yeah.
just. Oh,
Yeah,
you,
he just now was testing a guitar.
wow.
So yeah, this is what the setup is. We're doing a stream.
Yep.
Okay, next one.
Hit me.
Question from AF James Lau.
James Lau.
Is there any installment plan like other retail shop?
We do. In fact,
I
we.
forgot about that.
Okay. The installment plan is can only be used.
DBS credit card, POSB everyday card.
Yes, only credit card. No debit.
No debit, only credit.
Debit. DBS and POSB. So what's the
500 and above. Only 1,000 and above. Then you get 6 months,
okay? No, below 2,000 is 6 months. Above 2,000,
12 months.
12 months. Very
Interest
simple. Interest free.
Yes.
No,
I
no.
forgot the minimum amount.
The minimum of $500. So you must spend above 500, then you can get you can pay.
Yes, so that is the installment plan that we have.
Yeah, we forgot about that.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we have a new installment plan, a new one. I forget.
Is it?
Yeah.
You haven't?
We have.
We will find out soon. I will go find out. Then you all can.
Okay. Payment mode. We now accept Pay now.
Supposedly.
Yes, and we have GrabPay. GrabPay is the best.
Oh yeah, GrabPay got the points also.
Yes, and then a lot of loophole lah. You can get a lot of points lah. You want, you come down. I teach you. We teach you. And then what Alipay?
Alipay technically yes, but we don't really use it.
Pay.
Apple Pay.
Oh, you can Apple Pay.
I think we have okay.
Okay lah.
Cash.
Cash confirm can.
Nets cash. Okay lah. I mean, if it's installment, it's only DBS and POSB credit card.
Yes.
Okay, so Melvin Yee asked, how come never bring in some amber tone verse piece? Much desired.
Amber tone ah. Oh, is the
That sounds familiar.
yeah. What model again? Amber tone what? Okay, Amber tone. I think the 28. You have Amber tone. It's something like it's like sunburst, but not,
the silver looking at it.
no.
Silver, no.
It's like the DJR. Not the
Yeah, the burst. I know the. I know
Google. It's the
Phone there.
lighter burst ah.
Lighter burst.
Yeah. Okay. Not that we don't want to bring. We don't bring the guitar because of demands.
Sometimes it's demand, sometimes it's not available to us.
Yeah, I mean if you want we can
Try.
order. Yeah.
Try.
It's just that sometimes we ever had like incidents where we have like rare Martins and then it will be on the shelf for like very, very, very long.
So we need like
Assurance
some, on our end we need some bring in we need some like deposit or something that we can bring in.
Yeah.
Show the interest.
Atom or Atome?
So
the new one, we haven't we just started.
this one we just got it just before we got shut down.
I wasn't even here bro when this thing
Yeah.
came.
It is about installment plan. You show lah.
We have something. If I'm not wrong, something. That the Daniel told me something about like you pay the thing first, the company pay for you first, then after you slowly pay the company or something. You pay this company.
So like loan shark lah. Kidding. Huh?
That's what I said that time.
Oh really ah?
I don't. That's what I said but I don't really remember already.
But not like loan shark lah. Loan shark got interest. This one zero interest.
Yeah.
I mean, from what I see lah.
They got different. You can pay different amount during different time or something.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So this thing we will find out what this does first.
Alright.
Okay, the next question from Jeremiah.
And that is where do you, where is this? Where are all these questions from?
Facebook.
Alright.
Do you know what's the main difference between Martin Road series D10E and D12E?
The back and side. D10E is the satin one.
Yes.
Then the D12 is it?
D12.
D12 is the full gloss.
So they have
And then also the wood is
three
different.
number or four number.
10,
12,
13.
13. Is there 11?
Have.
Ah.
I think 11 is the different shape.
The
Apa ni? Ni dia
ZPC 11. Oh, ZPC 11.
it's the G.
Oh yeah, okay, I remember it. 10 is full satin finish, meaning matte finish.
Used to be the DRS1, DRS2 lah.
11 is gloss top, meaning the top is gloss, then the side and back is matte. 12 and 13 are full gloss, but 12 is black binding, 13 is white binding. So
I think the wood also different lah. Like one is
wood is different, but the name specifically refers to the binding.
Yeah.
Of the thing. So for 12, it's both are separately sides and back. Both are full size dreadnought, both are pickups, but it's the finish that's different. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
back at you.
Okay. So yeah. So DJR10, DJR10 EO1,
Wait, one separately.
and this is O2. So this is the screw stop. This is the
Separately. This one is with electronics. Both also have the options.
Both have the options of it. They have a sunburst option also.
Yep.
But this is the one we'll be showcasing today.
Mhm.
Scale length is 24.
24 inch.
Yeah, 24-inch scale. So just about 3/4 size. Not so much the full yet, but also slightly longer than the Leo Martins. So again, what this does is more volume, more tone. Okay, so I play for that, you play for that. Or
Doesn't matter.
I think we did it.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I don't have mic so whatever lah.
Okay, so that was the spruce without pickup. So now separately with pickup.
Heaven Literally first day of work Ay, idiot je. More juice, give more juice.
More juice.
I don't know if you can hear this, but it does sound a bit nasally, like really like Yes, that's the tone of what, mahogany. Mahogany or separately like anything in the family. Next. Hey, the price, bro.
Yeah. Okay, so the Dreadnought Juniors.
Give you background music.
The Dreadnought Juniors are going for 10% off also. So the ones both separately and spruce without pickups are 738. Then the one with pickup will be 846. So 10% off the price plus the promo code that you can apply for when you purchase online. That is that one. So 738 and 846. 10% off for Dreadnought Juniors. Alright.
Oh, finish ah?
Yeah. So the available ones are for the Sapling top, the Sika top, and the burst.
Yes, we do have the burst.
Oh, but the Sika top pickup now no stock. Man.
Oh, is it? We need to check.
Oh, yeah, no stock. The Sika screws with electronics is currently unavailable. But in the future, if you want the burst top, it's actually Sika screws also, but with a burst finish. So if you want the same sound, you can consider that one.
Where is this? Next, D12E. I'll do the D12. Oh yeah. So full size ah.
Yeah.
You got to say just now the Deluxe Junior full solid ah.
Full fire.
Yep. In case you don't know, it is full solid. So usually like 3/4 guitar or small guitars, they don't have a full solid construction, right? Do they?
What?
Like 3/4 size or smaller guitars, usually they don't have a full solid construction. Usually it's a solid top.
Most of the time.
Most of the time.
Specific brand is only solid top.
Not sarcastic.
No, serious.
Oh,
Oh, the cover. Martin is one of the few.
they are the first, I think.
I don't know about first, but they're one of the more well-known ones to be full solid
In that size.
in that size. Okay, so
Next up,
this is the
I think mine first lah, right?
yeah, the first two series of Martin's full size.
Yeah, okay. For this one, this is called the DXMAE. So, DXK, oh yeah, DXKMAE. So DX is Dreadnought, X is X series, K is Koa,
Yeah.
DXK. Okay. Yeah. So, full laminate, top, sides, back. Same. I think this one is the birch.
Yeah.
Slash shredder bond with preamp. If you are worried about maintenance, this one will give you the least problem. Not saying that they have problems lah. It's just that you have to worry less about the full laminate guitar because humidity and all doesn't really affect, right?
No.
Yep.
But not to say like expose the guitar to the most extreme of conditions.
Yeah, like go to the beach then.
So still have to use your common sense a bit, take care of the guitar, but you can tahan a bit more.
Yep. Ooh.
Yeah, so that's the pickup that it's using is the
Sony tone.
Sony tone. So you get volume and tone inside the control.
You get volume and tone with Sony tone.
Yeah. Next up will be the one that I have now. This is one of the newer ones that we have. This is the D12E, as a gentleman earlier mentioned. So this is a full gloss.
We got you covered, bro.
Full gloss finish with Sika spruce top and sapling sides and back. It looks a lot like mahogany if you don't know. And it comes with an open back Grover tuner. Wait, did I take the wrong guitar? I almost thought I took the wrong guitar.
Oh yeah?
Because Grover, I thought, did I take this? So yeah, this is supposed to emulate the appearance of the Martin D18. Yeah.
No. Yeah, okay.
Martin D18, so open back Grover tuners, full size, full 25.4 inch scale, means full scale.
The more affordable D18,
The more affordable D18, you get kind of similar appearance. So with the bridge light fingerboard, bridge, and preamp, yeah. So the preamp is one of the newer MXT. Did you know? Oh, you can see it.
Mixter.
Can see it.
Spoil.
Cannot see it. Mati.
See you.
Yeah, so this is the MXT pickup. So what it does, it adds a built-in tuner, and then the same control the volume and tone inside. So when the tuner is on, it acts as a kill switch of the pickup. So this one you won't really hear the sound when you turn on the tuner, so you can tune in silence when you're on stage. Very useful, very bright display also.
Wah, good lah the tuner.
Good.
Melvin say that BTS also can tahan better.
What?
BTS.
Vintage tone. Oh yeah, for lah. But then if you wanna go for VTS, there is a price lah to that. And of course it's a vintage tone system where they actually bake the top torrefied lah, right? Yeah, so they torrefied without any oxygen lah, with lah or without, because without oxygen, because if got oxygen the thing will just burn lah. Yeah, so they can target to a specific year that they want to achieve. Huh? 200 years? Yeah, I think one is 200 years, one is 10 years. One is 100 years.
Okay, Anthony Lau asks, all these Martin guitar made in this country, bro.
Okay, for the ones we showed you, we showed you earlier, and including these two, they are made in Mexico. Mexico. Yep. So yeah, it's made in Mexico, and then
Martin have two main factories. One is in Nazareth, one is in
Navajo.
Yeah.
Navajo, bro.
So the factory still shut down, right? Or they can work with.
No sure. I call them later. No worry.
Yeah, later we ask Christian. Christian Frederick.
Hey, Christian.
So
yeah, the BTS and the BTS is the torrefied version of the top, which is very rigid, very strong. But then there's a price lah to pay, where the what is it? Laminated ones is way more affordable.
So different versions.
I give you the light, bro. You explain.
So these are examples of what happens when you tone the top wood. So this is what happens when you tone the wood. So there are different levels. So this is not relevant. So you have M1 and M2. Okay, the M1 is the drier one, or the M2 is the drier one.
M2.
M2 is the drier one.
M2 they bake longer, that's why the color darker.
Yeah. So what you get will be essentially it's a very dry piece of wood, which is what a guitar top wants in order to resonate, because all the moisture inside the wood will absorb the vibration, and what you want is a guitar to vibrate, because that's where you get sound. So different control the different layer.
You show the normal one first. This is like on normal guitar. You will see
the red spot on the piece of wood.
Yep. And then the just go to M2. Okay, and then this is the M2.
Can't see anything.
Yep. I cannot see you. You cannot see me. Right?
So why?
Huh?
Why?
Oh, because like now for example, like people always say, the older the guitar, the
nicer it sounds.
Yeah, the nicer it sounds.
That's because the drier.
Means like some people they tried the pre-war Martins, and then they say, this one sound very loud and stuff like that. So what they did is they try to
emulate,
and then they to make a fast forward effect
process
to target to that year, and then you get that kind of tone lah. I wouldn't say it's exactly, but it's very close. I mean, there's still room for.
It's as close as you can get without like going back in time.
Yep. And then I think also for Martins, I think they're one of the first few to do the torrification.
They are one of the oldest company in the world. They are always exploring different and new ways to make their guitars.
Yep. So
Now
now,
maintaining the essence.
now almost every brand they do torrification of guitar tops. Sound, let's do it.
Okay, so enough talking. Want to do plug unplug or just straight plug?
Just plug.
Straight plug.
Okay.
So very different sounds from two very different guitars.
Then this one, if you, I mean, I wouldn't say like if you gonna sit down with your friends, with let's say your friends got all this guitar like the full solid and stuff, this one probably won't stand out. Like it doesn't. Let's play like acoustics. Volume off. Without electronics. Yeah. So I mean, I don't know if you can hear, but it's definitely sound fuller on the full solid one. Let's say if you gig, if you plug in all the time, I think it doesn't make any difference, right? I mean, when you play live,
Sound wise, not a lot.
when you play live, people don't. When you play in like clubs and bars,
So it depends on the amp you use. At the point in time, it depends on the amp you use, really.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is the DXKMAE, and this will be the D12E.
Yeah.
Yep, and price. I give you backing track.
Promo code.
Promo code lah. It's time for another round of promo code. Okay, there'll be 2 promo codes, and it's across the brands, the products. You can use it on anything with the discount upon checkout. So the first promo code will be Martin 1833, and that will be 10% off. And the other one will be Modern Deluxe, and that will be 20% off. So with minimum spend of $400 for the Martin 1833, and correct. 200. Yeah. And $400 minimum spend for the Modern Deluxe, and basically the $10, $20 off is on top of the discounted price lah. So again, you buy any of the Martin, it's automatically $20 off.
So like for example, the D12E is also 10% off. This is now going for 1476. So what you get with a full size Martin guitar, you'll get one of its molded soft case. Then with this one, it will be with a Reunion Blues soft case.
Yep.
So you get a case for each guitar you have.
Yeah.
They're very light, but also very comfortable to wear. It can protect your guitar also.
The padding is solid. Yes.
Okay, Melvin say very interested in Modern Deluxe.
Wait a bit.
Watch till the end. Yeah. You saw that, is it?
The DXK is going for 25% off.
Whoa!
So it's 615.
My God, 615.
Yeah, so 615 minus $20.
595
Huh?
615 minus $20, right?
Yeah.
595.
Oh yeah.
The case.
Huh?
Okay. Case.
Case who?
Case for the
Oh. Okay, better. There I got one. In case bro. The Martin case. Yeah, the blue one. Not blue one, the grey one. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so this is the
Which
case that comes with the new Road series. Road series and the 15 StreetMaster series,
Yeah.
which we'll show later.
16,
Yeah.
16 series, right?
16 also, the new 16 series also.
Aduh.
So this one, modded case, very light, and inside look very nice.
Yeah, we also did a drop test from third. No lah.
This one looks like the best coffin a guitar can ever have.
Yep, looks comfortable. Guitar also
Take
happy.
out. I don't know why you would, but you can take out. So you can use a pillow if you are traveling.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
But it's actually just very well covered. Very
Yeah,
thick
I
padding.
noticed something. You know the bottom of this, not this inside.
Uh-huh.
I think it's for silica desiccant. You can actually store it in. Is it?
No, you can open it.
Then what? Just not quiet.
But there's a
Right. And that's not included.
what?
It is solid.
Very solid.
Very solid.
This is a solid grey color.
And then this thing, usually it's a very not comfortable lah. Like very comfortable to
Very
carry.
ergonomic. Yes. that's the right word.
Ergonomics.
So this rounds around your head very nice.
Yeah. So
And also if you want to hold your guitar like this for some reason, also very comfortable because of padding.
yeah, when you carry you feel like you not carry anything.
Yeah.
Empty. Suddenly
Your
your
hand
guitar.
just wrap around only.
Yeah. Suddenly you don't feel like you got guitar on your hand.
You feel like you got a machine gun on your hand.
This RBX. RBX. Yeah, you will get Rhythm Blues RBX. So
Random blues.
no,
Let's take one.
What? Yes. Going through now. Boleh ya?
So this is the Reunion, the Reunion Blues X case.
Yep.
This comes with the current X series. Those are on clearance. So this is one of the versions. So you get very big bag. You get very solid internal as well. Very big neck holder. As well as the ergonomic handle.
Yep.
And can stand on its own most of the time.
Stand on its own, and I was about to say something. Oh, retailing at almost $200 lah. Almost $200.
I think it's less than 150.
Huh? Really, man? Oh, price drop already,
Now 135.
135.
If you want it by itself, it's 135. So if you buy the guitar, you basically get $100+ free back. Good on. Very popular in UK now. So like other people use like other brands, the Mono or whatever. This one the Reunion Blues is a bit more underground at the moment, but also very popular, very reliable.
You will get a limited lifetime warranty for the bag. So, like we like to say, it's a case by case basis.
Yeah, so yeah, recap, that was the D12E and the DXK2AE.
DXK2AE. All right, what's next? 16.
16.
And I'll take this. We do 15 already.
You do 16 first. Oh, do 15 first.
Oh, yeah lah. What's up? So the next guitar will be the 15 series. What he's holding here is the standard D15M, and what I'm holding here is the newer 15 series, which is the 15 series. This is the latest one. Is the Martin DSS 15M StreetMaster. StreetMaster it looks like relic a bit.
You can hit the streets.
Yeah, let's hit the street with the StreetMaster. So it looks used. So Is it lighter? I feel like this is
It feels a bit lighter.
way lighter.
Yeah.
Nampak?
And review Michael Kelly 50 gold burst.
Unfortunately,
If you got more people who wants to check out the Michael Kelly guitar, we can do a video. For
Solely on
now,
it,
we haven't settled on doing the Michael Kelly guitar first. But if you want, you can come down to our showroom to try lah. If you have stock.
You can plan out a Michael Kelly live stream lah.
Yeah. If you got more friends who want to check out Michael Kelly guitar, ask them to let us know also. If you get enough interest, we will try and make a video.
Boleh. Tak, callkan. Okay. Excuse me. Right. The first 15 series, please.
Okay, so the 15th series has been one of the more established series in Martin's name. So not most people, but for the D18 and the D28 are basically Martin's first two series. The 15 was a very soon after third series. It was originally meant to be a more affordable version.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So no binding, no rosette, no nothing fancy. It's just the essentials. Full mahogany neck, rosewood fingerboard and bridge. 15 so
Rosewood.
This one different really.
Is it?
Deluxe.
Oh, catalogs.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
so this one is still rosewood board and bridge. Open back Grover tuners. So the 15th series is also one of the more entry level American. If you want an American made guitar,
The first American lah.
yes.
In the
So
series.
if you want an American made guitar at a more affordable price, you can consider the D15. So as Kamal mentioned earlier, with Sepley and mahogany, you get a slightly different sound from a spruce top guitar. So with a spruce top, louder and all that stuff, then mahogany is a bit warmer, a bit more nasal sounding.
Mid boost.
Yeah. Typically used in the studios because of the way the sound is reproduced. It's easier for producers to edit in the studio.
Really?
Yeah. So a lot of people don't really, not a lot of people, but people don't really use the 28 because the 28 very boomy.
I thought more balance.
28, 35.
Oh,
very
35
boomy,
lah.
very bright.
Yeah.
So they need to do quite a bit to like put into the mix. The 15 on the other hand sits very nice in the mix. So you can, when you record, it's a bit easier to handle. Yes, we are open. Today is the first day of our reopening.
There will be some adjustment in the retail time. So now every day we will allow walk-in from 11 to 6 because of the safety measures. We need to sanitize, we need to clean up everything, and also we will be preparing for the next day, and it will go on until further notice.
Our regular days are basically back, so you don't really have to rush down. We're not gonna close hopefully anytime soon.
Yeah.
So if everyone keep safe, slowly take our time. We will still be open from Monday to Saturday. Now 11 to 6.
Yep.
Yeah, but we will be open at 10. But we are using the time to sanitize and to clean the showroom. So if you all want to come around 11 lah.
So if you want to buy at Martin's, is there any discount? And apply in the store. Then
It's in the shop now, so you can give it a try. As for the price,
Boleh.
the Ed Sheeran is going for promo now as well. It's going for 5% off at 893. So 893 plus the promo code lah, so you can use with the special price. Okay, so I see Instagram someone asked, can we review the 0010E? I don't think we have stock. So unfortunately we can't try it at the moment, but we do have the 0013. If you want to get a rough feel of how a 00 feels and sound, you can try out the 0013 first. Then eventually we get the 0010 lah. Okay, so I will do this first. So this is the 15 series. Dreadnought, full scale, American made mahogany guitar. Just realized the mic now move. So that's the 15th strum. And now we try plug.
Can you try to compare D16 and D18?
D16 and D18. D what?
D16, so D16 got a lot of D16, right? D18 also there's D18.
So okay, for D60 we just say the standard D60 lah, which is the mahogany. Now what's the D16?
16 is mahogany. RGT is
The rosewood.
16 is generally mahogany.
Okay. The D16 mahogany and the D18.
Yeah, but the new D16
Yeah,
is
that's right,
also
the new one.
Yeah, but that one we don't have stock at the moment. So unfortunately we cannot try it now. But it's basically a dreadnought shape, but a triple O depth, so it's a thinner dreadnought as compared to the 18, which is a full size dreadnought.
Now the 16 is the new dreadnought shape lah.
Yeah.
Yep. So you demo already that song?
Yeah.
Demo this? Or you bring the you move?
I move the mic.
Okay lah. Not yet. Somehow I feel the StreetMaster is a little bit louder. Then very light, and then wah, long practice master. Yep. Okay. So it's a distress look for the salah. I thought it was a camera, bro. I was showing to this. This one. Okay. It's a relic looking.
Not really
distress lah.
The wood is still fresh lah.
Yep. With the burst, and then for the DSS is this pear looking shape. Slope shoulder. Pear looking shape.
This is what the dreadnought used to look like before it became the one
OG
we
lah.
know now, the flat top.
Flat top. Guile, bro.
So
Yeah.
my antiques.
Yep. Okay. And then one. The machine head is also different from the standard 15. So it looks like this very very vintage looking.
Aim that one.
What?
Apa ini? Can focus. Cause not so near.
Oh,
Nearer.
okay.
Beautiful.
Yep. So it looks like season.
Yeah.
Season machine head.
Both are open backs.
Yep. But it's not season lah. This is still new lah. It's just that they make it look like that.
Yeah.
And yeah, actually it really sounds different.
Say welcome, happy opening.
Who?
Yongfeng.
Yo!
Hey, what's up, Yang Feng?
The Instagram.
Huh?
Finish.
Price?
Price!
Alright.
Everybody want to know the price.
Yeah.
So the 15 series, so it's not just the slope shoulder and the D15. All the 15 series are going for discount except for the double O lah. If we don't rate.
Just now the Richard who said say hi.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he bought the StreetMaster.
The triple master.
Triple StreetMaster.
Uh.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, the whole 15 series is going for 10% off. The two that we just showed today, just now is the StreetMaster is going for 1962, and then the D15 is 1800. So it's 10% off both prices. Both come with the the 15 series, the Dreadnought normal 15 series comes with a hard case.
Yeah.
Because it used to come with a hard case. Then the newer one, they'll come with the grey Martin soft case I showed you earlier.
Because you need to hit the streets.
You need something light. You cannot have something heavy.
Yeah.
My phone.
How to do?
Yep. And then okay. Then the next one, the D15M is also going at 10% off, which is $1,800. And then if you apply the promo code, promo code, you will get $20 off, so it will be 1780. And yeah, there you go.
So yeah, triple O 15, D15, DSS 15 on 10%. Very good time.
Yep. Shall we move on?
Yeah. Okay. So after 15, everybody, children, what's the next number?
17.
17, your head, 16. 16 only got one.
16 only got one.
Oh, I take another 16. Let me try.
Okay lah. Yep. Okay, just now Tim mentioned that the new 16 series, they no longer have the standard Dreadnought depth, which is slightly thicker. So now most of the 16 series, if it's D, they will give you this very thin,
A bit more comfortable.
But then sound, in terms of sound, actually got difference to be honest, right?
There is a bit of difference.
Yeah, the volume.
What it doesn't give you in like the bass of a Dreadnought, the typical bass, it gives you more clarity plus the comfort lah.
Yep.
So it's sort of like a triple O, but there's still some characteristic of a Dreadnought profile.
Yes.
But more comfortable and a bit more clarity.
Yongfeng asked the status of the shop. Got people or not?
Now a lot of people.
No, actually a lot of people
Quite scary,
surprisingly lah. Yeah.
You have to make sure everybody queue up properly, everybody come in one at a time.
Yeah, but then we do have our guard, our bouncer in front, so he will be taking care of.
Our bouncer is just our intern, so please don't abuse him.
Yeah, he look fierce lah, but then he is actually.
He actually very soft one.
Yeah, so yeah, you can actually come by. And maybe one person go out, you can go in now, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay, so the one that Kamal has is the Dreadnought. The one I'm holding, which is also on discount, is the GP. So you can compare the depth. The depth is about the same, but the lower part of the guitar is wider also.
Okay.
So, more typical of the Grand Performance body. GP.
Yeah, GP.
What?
I'm just agreeing to you.
Again, come with open back tuners. This one is a solar Grand Tune, so it's not just the.
Oh yeah. It's also
it's not just Grover.
Charlotte, don't play.
Wood wise, the GP is Koa.
GP is Koa. And this one is Sycamore. Sycamore is still a part of mahogany. Never mind, I don't want to see that. It's still part of. Yeah, Sycamore is still. If I'm not wrong, they are still in the mahogany family, lah. Right?
Sycamore, I think.
But Sycamore is a place.
Sycamore is also a tree.
It's also a tree. It's also a tree, but it's a place also. Yep. I mean, to me, it feels weird lah to be holding a dreadnought, but it's so comfortable.
Yeah. But I mean, what's kind of interesting is also like the binding. So it's a bit more standout. It's like silver binding across the whole guitar. Then you get like racing stripe, rosette, and the binding across the side.
Yeah.
So far, I think nobody came back with a binding.
No, we all good.
Martin's script logo is now silver also.
Yes.
Then comes with the enhanced pickup. So volume and tone over here. Then after you get the enhance. So what the enhance does is it enhances the sound, but it gives you like a EQ. It's like an EQ thing, so it helps you give what I hear is a bit more presence. According to the manual, there are like different settings. Like the most left is for strumming, most right, most left is for picking, most right is for strumming, middle is like halfway. Later you hear.
Which is the best value US made Martin in lineup today?
Today.
Best value US.
Actually, the modern deluxe is really good price.
The whole concept of the modern deluxe is
we'll go through that later, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then if you want to know, I think modern deluxe is very value for money.
It's a new and improved standard series.
Very bright,
Very light sounding.
Huh?
Very light sounding. Yeah. I'll play again.
In the guitar, it does sound like a dreadnought, like a normal dreadnought sound. Oh, cheers.
I'll play the same thing,
Your tone off. So that was full enhanced, I think.
Mine was zero enhanced. So I put somewhere in the middle.
Minor. Woo!
Yeah. So that was the 16 series.
And these are made in US.
USA.
USA.
The interesting thing about this particular 16 is the sustainable wood. So they try to use sustainable wood for this series. That's why you have like the koa, you have
This
the
koa?
sycamore.
It looks good, man.
Koa, sycamore. I can't be eating the rosewood, right? Yeah, so they use sycamore, they use koa. So, I think got one cherry also.
Cherry, yes.
So it's to help
help the world,
make sure the world don't die from guitars.
Yeah, guys. So the next one they're gonna make, from what I heard, I think they're gonna use plastic.
So both guitars are going for 25% off. The one that I'm playing now is 2272.5.
Backing track. Yeah.
And then the one that Kamal is playing now is 2178.75. So it's all about less than 2000, all less than 2003. Come with a free case. Comes with electronics and all that stuff lah. On top of, and then still got the discount some more. Promo code.
Okay. Again, guys, back to the promo code. Right.
Okay.
Promo code. Okay, there will be two promo codes. Every day. Okay, every day we will give you different promo codes. So do watch. Then for today, the promo code will be Martin1833, and that will be $10 off, minimum spend of 200. And then the other one will be the Modern Deluxe, and that will be $20 off. Not only for Martin, it's across the brand. With minimum spend of 400. Yes, $400. So upon checkout, do type in the promo code, and then they will automatically deduct the $10 or $20 off. So yeah. So okay, is on top of the discount given. So additional. Be so nice this time. Give you additional discount. Sounds like raining. Yep. So it's discount on top of discount. So if you want more discount, you can. Okay. Yep, and that will be the 16 series. And we do have a customer who wants to try 16. Yep.
Oh, you really hear the sound from the memory.
Yep. No, but different. I play not nice.
Okay.
Alright.
So after 16.
After 16.
After 16 this way.
Yes. The last one will be our Modern D.
Modern D.
Modern Deluxe.
You want which one? You want mahogany or rosewood?
Doesn't matter, bro.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
This one no pickup really.
The highly anticipated. No pickup.
Yeah, plug here.
The highly anticipated guitar for year 2019.
Until 2021, until further notice.
Yep. Okay, this is what? Yeah, this is the Modern Deluxe D18, and I'm holding the Modern Deluxe D28. So what is Modern Deluxe?
Last year, Martin got a lot of response feedback from the customers saying, hey, why you keep on doing the same guitar? Why don't new guitar? Then Martin say, we want to give you new guitar, but we give you new guitar, you say you want the old guitar. So what they do, they combine both. They take the old guitar and put in new features.
So they say that to you?
They say that during the briefing.
Like that?
Yeah, like that. I mean, in Singapore slang. So they keep the mainstay of the series are still there. So full size dreadnought, full scale, quality craftsmanship, everything. But they added a few different things. So
enhance.
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 They literally enhance the top.
Yep.
So VTS.
BTS.
So the VTS the top earlier we were talking about VTS Sync. So this time they VTS the top. Before,
I can't remember which. I think is it M1 or M2?
later I call them other.
Okay.
Ah.
Wow. Yeah. So they changed the top. They use the VTS top, and then for the modern deluxe, you get
First things first, the Modern Deluxe is a significantly lighter guitar
yep.
than the typical standard series. For a
Yes.
few reasons.
VTS top, Waverly tuner, open back. Which camera? Moderator.
Switch. Up to him.
Same lah, same tuner.
Ah.
Okay. Okay, the things that you can see is the truss rod. They use titanium truss rod. They use a titanium truss rod, which is also the reason why the guitar is
You can afford to have such a slim neck,
and very light.
still maintain the same resonance, same sustain. Most people don't know that the sound of a guitar, the neck is also very important. So the neck shape, other than you holding the neck, it also transmits the sound.
Yeah, very
If you
comfortable.
have a very thin neck, unlike other brands,
that one
if you have a very thin neck, sometimes the sustain doesn't last so long.
Carry on.
So with the titanium truss rod, they managed to bypass the need for a very thick piece of wood,
Very strong neck,
but
very
they
strong.
maintain the strength of the neck by adding in the titanium truss rod.
Yep.
Modern Deluxe is the most mouth-watering lineup ever.
Yeah.
The binding is actually already.
Oh yeah. So
I see the binding, I heart already.
yeah, for the 28, okay, I mean the few things is the VTS top, the Waverly tuners, the titanium truss rod, and they also changed the pin. They are using the liquid metal pins. So what's liquid metal?
Liquid metal, I forgot the exact manufacturing process, but it's like
Mercury, something like that.
they dip it in, or they made it then into a form. So the whole thing is metallic.
Yeah, it's heavy actually.
It's quite heavy. So most guitars that you see out there, even the Martin ones, they are plastic bridge pins, which is fine. Plastic can be quite hard also, which it does the job. But to make it even better, you use something. Some people use brass. Some people use.
The olden times they use brass,
Older times they use brass. Some people use, I don't know whatever material they want.
The bone lah.
Oh yeah, bone. Then this one, Martin, they choose to use liquid metal, which I assume is because it can tahan longer.
Can tahan longer, and the sustain is also very long actually.
Sustain is very long. It makes the sound overall pop a bit more because it's brighter, slightly brighter.
Sustainable pin, yes. That's good.
And then also underneath the bridge is a titanium. There's a metal bridge plate underneath the bridge as well to reinforce the bridge. So earlier I mentioned like the strength of the neck is important to transmit the sound, and then for the sound to affect the whole fingerboard, you need your bridge to be strong also. So, hip plate gloss or not? Oh.
Oh yeah, the Martin logo is also
More
mother of pearl.
Mother of pearl.
Mother.
And this is the back. The back is matte, but the tuners are gold, which adds on to the bling factor. And also some people say gold make better tuners, but I don't know who those people are.
But good plated only, right?
Good plated.
Yeah. So for the modern deluxe 18 and 28, both of them have different binding. So for the 28, they are using maple binding, and what's that?
Rosewood. So the 18 has mahogany sides and back with gloss finish and rosewood binding.
Yep. For the 28, it will be maple binding with rosewood side and back. Flame maple.
Yeah, it's flame maple.
Oh, really flame maple? Flame maple, fierce. Yours what? Flame rosewood.
Mine is kiss from a rosewood. you play already, you can hear seal. So it's wood on top of wood. You get more wood.
when you play, you will still sing.
Baby! So if you don't know anything on top of it, it maintains the aesthetic, the appearance of a traditional standard series. But if you look deeper, you pay a bit more attention to the details, you'll realize that it's almost all different. Even the marker,
Yeah,
it's mother of pearl.
The neck lah, bro. The neck comfortable lah.
The neck is also, it's like a side V, almost a
Yep.
soft V, but quite flat although.
Yeah, so for the 28, you will still get the veloute.
The volume.
Veloute.
Oh yeah, the 18 level.
Yeah, only 28. 28 and 40s. You have veloute.
Balut. You go
Yep.
Philippines, you eat balut.
Yeah, veloute.
Then oh yeah, the fret material is so different. What? The fret is, I think, plated or gold. It's also gold frets. So even the fret material is different, which affects the sound also and the general appearance. So quite cool.
Yep.
Let's hear the sound. Play.
What to play?
Play.
Well, now we take a-
Sial. Tak ada dynamics, bro. Straight away. Apa ni?
So that was the Beatles. I think they played this song on, I think it was a Gibson, but it was a mahogany lah. So something like this. Mahogany sides and back for all your strummy needs. Then picking. So picking wise, on the Beatles again, huh?
Wow. Yeah. Modern Deluxe or standard? Okay lah.
Need you to unlock.
Okay. Oh, Alright.
Promo code as well.
Okay. The standard series D18 is not part of the promo, so the price will be. Wait, got my guide. Not part of the promo, bro. 3500 for the D18, the standard D18, and then for the for the modern deluxe D18, it's going at 20% off. Original price is 5330. After 20% off, it will be 4264. So if you apply the promo code, then you minus $20 off. So it's 52484. This is $20 off, which is the modern deluxe. $20 off. And then for the Martin 1833, it's $10 off. And yeah. See, if we are not clear because of the mask, you can go to our website at www.citymusic.com.sg. Question?
Derek O asks, is the 16 series the same thickness as OMCPA4 but with a dreadnought body?
Basically it's
Almost
the
but not. Is it more like GP?
black and white. They say triple O depth.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So black and white it says triple O depth. So I won't say the exact same as the OMCPA4, So I think it's a bit thicker, the OMC PA4.
Yeah, like GP or
But the
thinner than GP. So it's in between that two lah.
Yeah, so body shape is definitely different. So the 16 series, the Dreadnought, the GP, all this is still the same shape for the top, but the decks will be a bit thinner. Okay, yeah, so Modern Deluxe.
Boleh. Oh, plucking.
Fun fact about the song, Paul McCartney played it on the D28 at the start.
That's fun.
So that's the D18.
You raised the bar, bro. I don't know what to play. I forgot a lot of songs already now.
Then now the D28 Modern Deluxe. So different tone.
Very balanced sound and okay lah. Modern Deluxe.
Modern Relax.
Modern Deluxe is really loud. Sustain.
Crisp. Very crisp.
Sustain. What? Plunking ah?
Spelunking. Spelunking.
Alamak lupa. Wah, muscle memory bro San. What's this? Wah, rabak. So long never play bro. Review OMJM. Damn this. Hello, you there only?
Oh, that's slow.
Lah.
I thought you played snuff.
Huh?
Nah, I thought you played snuff.
Oh. How's that?
Very long distance.
Yep.
Melvin say Abalone and Mother of Pearl.
Yeah.
Yes. Abalone and Mother of Pearl.
I think, you mean Abalone or Mother or Pearl?
And
Oh, Ed. I don't know.
There's some scary t-shirt. Price.
Okay,
Price.
so
Okay, play backup, backing track.
D18 Modern Deluxe. So the D18 Modern Deluxe is going for 20% off at 4264. Comes with its own hard case, 1 year warranty, and all the good stuff. The D28 Modern Deluxe is going for 5040. So additional more for the rosewood. Both are going for 20% off. If you want something slightly smaller, the Triple O and the OM is also available, I think. Yeah. So the Triple O and the OM28s are also 5040. So if you're not so comfortable with a big dreadnought, if you want to go for something smaller, you can consider both the OM and the Triple O. Main difference will be the scale length, but that one you come down already, you try, you know already. Yeah, so in addition to all the guitars that we have shown you today, there are other Martin guitars on promo as well. You can check out the full list on our website. Some highlights will be the ones that we have shown so far: the Little Martins, Grand Old Juniors, D12E, DXK, X series, 15 series, 16 series. The standard series are not on promotion, but we still have the promo code for you to use when you check out, when you buy online. Over there. So is what? Something 1833 again.
Backing track. I want backing track. Every time you get backing track, I never get.
I'm backing track so troublesome.
Shall we wrap this up? Yeah? Alright, okay, that will be... Alright. You go. Okay. Reverb? I want reverb. No. Okay, to wrap this up, okay, we just show you a couple of a whole range of Martin guitars, from the Little Martin to the Modern Deluxe, and there are more in the website that you can actually go through. So promo codes will be Martin 1833 for $10 off, and Modern Deluxe for the $20 off. Okay, for the $10 off, you need a minimum spend of $200, and $20 off, you need a minimum spend of $400. So basically, for all the Martins, you will get $20 off on top of the discounted price, and it is across the brand. Means anything on discount, you can just apply the promo code. Also, we will provide you with different promo code every day. So this one is only valid today
Until 2359.
until 2359. So
Coming to the shop, but buy still have those promo codes or not?
yeah. Yes. We will automatically deduct. I mean, we will brief you through lah. So don't worry. You can see me, you can see him, any one of us.
Oh, I got YouTube comment. Somebody is watching you.
Who?
Somebody is watching you.
Ooh.
Adil Hussein.
Right.
Adil Hussein.
I'm
watching you too.
I know you watching. I know you watching.
Thank you.
Yep. Okay. Thanks for watching. And then what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's live stream. Do you have any idea?
Tomorrow is workstation.
Okay. Stay tuned. Tomorrow there will be another round of live stream. We will cover workstations. Workstations and keyboards generally. Help me.
Melvin say thank you, bro. Darren say thank you. Thank you too.
Thank you.
Thank you everybody.
Thank
you very much. And yeah, we are open again. So walk-in time will be apa ni? Oh. Okay, walking time now will be 11 to 6. 11 to 6.
So if you come
Just
at
play,
10, please don't come in first. We will only be open for walk-in at 11.
Yeah, walk-in.
Oh. No way. I just realized we got something we haven't shown.
Okay, so 11 to 6, because we still open at 10 to 7. It's just that walking will be 11 to 6 because we need to clean the shop, we need to sanitize before everyone comes, and then yeah, and this is Eldin, and that is Jace, and I am Kamal, and this is Steve, and the moderator is Rose Day. So we are City Music.
Welcome everybody back.
Yep. Stay safe, everybody, when you want to come.
Stay safe, stay home as much as you can.
Yep. Because we will still do the live stream for you guys every day. So
New promo codes, new sale.
Yep, with new promo codes every day. A lot of sale, a lot of discount, and stay tuned.
Let me log on.
Tak cancel tak cool Apa ni?